Do you have diabetes? Specifically type 2 diabetes. Do you know someone close to you who does? Did you know that there are only 3 major things you must do to lower your risks of developing major complications from diabetes? Have the right mindset. You must want to make the next 2 changes in your life, or there is no hope for you. Take high-quality all-natural supplements specifically formulated to lower blood sugar and help you lose weight. There is a link in the description for 2 very good supplements if you are interested in learning more. Eat a proper, low-carb diet. There is a link in the description to the best diabetic diet on the planet, in my opinion. In this video, we are going to talk about number 3 on the list. We will look at 7 best foods to lower blood sugar and control diabetes. According to the World Health Organization, WHO, the number of diabetic people in the world is increasing at an astounding rate. Today, almost 250 million people in the world have diabetes. And the number has been increasing each year for decades. Every year around 7 million people are added to the list. Some of the most common symptoms of diabetes are excessive thirst and hunger, frequent urination, especially during the night, drastic weight fluctuation, and feeling tired without any real reason. You may also develop blurry vision, recurring skin infections and irritations, wounds that don't heal, or take too long to heal, and numb hands and feet, along with other body parts. Erectile dysfunction is very common among diabetic men, especially those who live with uncontrolled blood sugar levels. Do you have any of these symptoms? Let's take a look at some foods that can regulate blood sugar. Avocado. It is rich in monounsaturated fats, also found in other foods, like olive oil, nuts, and chestnuts. These fats aid in lowering insulin resistance and prevent cardiovascular diseases. Avocado is an excellent option for snacks, smoothies, or incorporated in an omelette or salad. Avocados are high in omega-3 fatty acids which help balance the omega-6 to omega-3 fat ratio. Eggs. Eggs are probably the perfect food. The yolk contains every vitamin, mineral, and nutrient necessary to support life. Pasture-raised is best because the chickens are able to forage insects and plants which increase the nutrient density of the yolk. Eggs are nearly zero carb and the high protein will have a minimal effect on your blood glucose levels. Broccoli. A study showed that broccoli has a compound that reduces glucose production by the liver. This compound works like a common prescribed drug, metformin hydrochloride, one of the most used medications to treat diabetes. Cinnamon. It aids in glycemic control, regulating blood sugar levels, and slows the release of high concentrations of sugar into the blood. Cinnamon can be added to your meals and in coffee or tea. It is best when used in moderation. Red meat. The meat from ruminants, such as cows, lambs, and goats is perfect for diabetics. With a near zero glycemic index, red meat will not cause a blood sugar spike. Red meat is full of easily digestible and absorbable vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and micronutrients that the body can use without any problem. Red meat also reduces inflammation because it does not contain the toxic chemicals that most plants have. Grass-finished beef is the best for you. Try to avoid grain-finished beef as some of the inflammatory compounds from grain will be stored in the fat and transferred to you. Salmon and fatty fish. Salmon and other fatty fish such as mackerel, sardines, and cod are a great source of protein and omega-3 fatty acids. Try to eat the wild-caught fish if you can. Also, choose sockeye salmon when possible. The red-colored meat provides added nutrients. Organ meats. Organ meat such as beef liver is a nutrient-dense food packed full of bioavailable vitamins, minerals, and nutrients. There is as much vitamin C in a portion of the liver as there is in one small apple. A 2-ounce portion every other day will provide all the vitamin A your body needs as well. All of these foods are good for diabetic people as they control blood sugar levels. A diet for diabetes should prioritize foods low in carbohydrates and high in healthy fats. Foods should be unprocessed and be eaten as they are found in nature. The low-carb high-fat diet is best for diabetics because it stabilizes the glucose spikes and dips while providing the body with healthy, inflammation-fighting bioavailable nutrients. Some will disagree with this, but I am living proof that you do not need grains or carbs to live a productive healthy diabetic life. In my opinion, You should avoid all cereals, grains, and starchy vegetables like the plague. Not only are they not needed, they do way more harm than good. Opt for healthy fats, like olive oil, if you are not a meat eater. While not the best, olive oil and avocado oil are healthy in their own ways. Intermittent fasting is a very powerful tool for diabetics. We will discuss this topic in an upcoming video. The textbook way for diabetics to eat is 5 to 6 small meals each day, with injections of insulin and prescription drugs mixed in. I wonder why this is the standard and why they are not suggesting intermittent fasting? It could be because the amount of drugs you need decreases with intermittent fasting. If you take fewer drugs, Big Pharma makes less money. Kinda makes you think, doesn't it? If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to learn how I was able to reduce my A1C from 13.9 to 5.8 using only natural methods and eating a low-carb/high-fat diet. Check the description below for 3 links. There are 2 high-quality all-natural supplements I highly recommend for all diabetics. Also is a link to the best diet for anyone with diabetes. These are affiliate links, and if you purchase the product, I may receive a small commission.